New blast hits Russian ammunition powder facility. A powerful explosion was reported at the Samara Kommunar plant in Samara, Russia, a defense industrial facility directly involved in the production of explosives and the filling of munitions, according to local sources and open-source intelligence communities monitoring activity in the region. The blast was reported at the federal state enterprise Samarsky Zavod Kommunar, a plant described by local reporting and OSINT observers as a critical site in Russia's military supply chain. The facility is known for producing explosive materials and equipping ammunition, making it part of the industrial network that supplies artillery shells and other ordnance to Russian forces. At the time of writing, the cause of the explosion remains unknown. There have been no confirmed reports of drone strikes in the area, and no official statement has yet clarified whether the incident was caused by an accident, industrial malfunction, or an external strike. What is clear is the importance of the site itself. Facilities such as the Kommunar plant are responsible for the explosive charges and filling processes that transform shell casings and other munition bodies into combat-ready rounds. In practical terms, this means the plant plays a direct role in sustaining the flow of artillery ammunition and explosive materials to the front. Ammunition production is typically divided into several stages. Metal bodies for shells, bombs, or warheads may be produced at one plant, while another facility specializes in filling those bodies with explosives and assembling the final munition. The Samara plant falls into the latter category, making it especially important in wartime conditions where artillery consumption rates remain high. Local reports describe the explosion as powerful, with OSINT communities quickly flagging the incident because of the plant's known role in Russia's defense industrial base. Images and videos circulating online have not yet been independently verified, and there is no confirmed information on damage levels, casualties, or whether production has been disrupted. The incident comes during a period of repeated fires and unexplained explosions at major Russian defense enterprises. On April 14th, authorities in Tatarstan confirmed a fire at the Kazan powder plant. Lilia Galimova, spokesperson for the head of Tatarstan, said the blaze followed an accident on the plant's grounds that led to a partial structural collapse. Officials described that fire as technogenic in nature, while the exact cause remained unknown. Only days earlier, on April 11th, a fire at the Komsomolsk-on-Amur aviation plant, widely known as KNAAZ, caused heavy structural damage to the workshop responsible for producing composite airframe components for the Su-57 Felon stealth fighter. Taken together, these incidents have drawn renewed attention to the vulnerability of Russia's defense industrial infrastructure. Russia's war in Ukraine has placed extraordinary pressure on artillery stockpiles and ammunition manufacturing capacity. The conflict has been defined in large part by high-volume artillery use, with both sides consuming shells at rates that have forced accelerated industrial production.